Back to Brick by Brick. Today we're going to be going through some on sale or on clearance LEGO Star Wars sets that I think will do well as an investment. So it should be noted that many of these aren't going to be retiring for a while, but nonetheless it's still a good idea to keep an eye on, see what sets are currently on sale so you can have an idea of what to invest in when they get closer to the retirement date. We'll start out here with the R2-D2. I've had a similar set to this, another $100 large-scale build. The other one was of Yoda, and it did pretty well as an investment. Not amazing, but it did okay. So I think that trend can definitely continue with this R2-D2. You also get the perk of, I'm not sure which minifigure that is, but there we go, it says right there. But you get a 25th year anniversary special minifigure. I'm not sure how much that one is worth, but sometimes that can be a selling point. I know the 20th year anniversary sets did quite well. They were some of my best performing, so it's possible that trend continues with the 25th. We have a few other ones down here. We'll get to this. We have the Dark Falcon, which might do well. I don't know too much about. I've heard it's kind of just like an opposite of whatever these characters are. So we have like a good Darth Vader in white, and anyhow, so this one might do well. It's 15% off, which isn't great. I usually try to get at least 20, but it's certainly unique. It's many of the Millennium Falcon sets, usually they do pretty well as investments, so depending on the size of your LEGO collection, might be good to get one or two of those. Next up, we get to the Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. This one I've had my eye on for a while. It's 20% off still. This one I think is vague within here. I'm not sure exactly when this one is retiring, but I feel like it's been around for a while, so might be coming up soon. But it's 20% off, which is pretty good on Amazon. You get the Obi-Wan Kenobi figure, and then the unique figure there of the let's see here. Not sure the name of that character. Anyhow, so lots of great figures, Obi-Wan, and then that one, and then the droid. And I believe this is the only way you can get this figure. I'm fairly certain of that. And then looks like Tan Wee. So cool little character there. And generally the Starfighter sets do pretty well. I've invested in plenty of those in the past. Generally they're pretty consistent, good investments to go with. So solid option there. And then we will go to this one. We have the Clone Wars, Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor, another kind of Jedi Interceptor set. This one is a little more pricey. LEGO's been increasing the price of them. Although this one you do get 2 minifigures, which is pretty cool. And not a ton of pieces, only 290 pieces for a $36 set, plus it's on sale. It's actually a $45 set, so not great there, but it is 20% off, so $36, so a little more reasonable. Those are both classic, iconic characters, Anakin and Ahsoka. I'm not sure the droid's name, but this one could very well end up being a good LEGO investment. And then we'll go to down here. We have Imperial Star Destroyer. This one might do well. I don't know too much about the Star Destroyers, but it does seem like that one might do well. It's not on sale, so now may not be the best time to buy. We have these three here. We have the 5 First Clone Troopers Battle Pack. If you are going to buy one of these, I definitely try to get it on sale. There's quite a few spots where it's on sale, which could be an indicator that there's not a lot of demand for it, so it may not do well as a LEGO investment. That's always just the kind of risk you have to run. But it is 20% off on Amazon, so could be good. I've seen about 20% off in a couple other retailers. We get to this set right here. Actually, I have one of these in my collection. I ended up building it, but this one is 20% off as well, $24. You get a lot of great minifigures. This is good for kind of army building for really droids or clones, so good set there. It's been a fun one to have in my collection. And then we get to the ATTE Walker. This one I've seen at it's still at 20%, so pretty good deal. This one is a little more risky. It's a little more expensive, but I do think that it's got the possibility of being a pretty good investment. Then we will go back here to these next ones. We will continue with the New Hope, boarding the, here, this is from the New Hope, A New Hope, and it's that initial boarding scene from Star Wars. This, I would probably recommend getting one or two of these at least. It's got great minifigures in it. You get Darth Vader, 2 Stormtroopers, the Captain Rebel figure, and then the 2 Rebel Troopers. as well as the ARC Trooper clone there. I'm not sure if that's a specific one or just in general, but still pretty great addition to the set. It's got the minifigures and cool little pretty prominent scene from the Star Wars franchise, so I would recommend getting one or two of those. And I can't guarantee any of these will do well, but I'm just doing this on past experience I've had with past LEGO investments, so certainly possible things don't shape up the way I think they will. But we'll go to this TIE Bomber one yet next. This one, I think, if I remember correctly, is also 20% off. Yep, sure is. And LEGO hasn't made a whole lot of these, so it's a little more risky, but that could be a good sign, a little more demand. This quantity is scaled back, so... And you also get the Darth Vader figure in it, as well as the little pilot figure, and then the commander figure. And then it looks like you also get like a Gonk droid, I think is what they're called. Let me double check. Yep. So this one could do well. And yeah, quite a few good options here on Amazon of LEGO Star Wars sets to invest in. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions about any of the sets we went over today, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.